Kansas City Chiefs fans were stunned today as news broke that Andy Reid, the legendary head coach, has officially announced his retirement. Reid, who has led the franchise for nearly 2 decades, is widely recognized for his strategic brilliance, leadership, and transformative impact on the team. The announcement immediately sent shockwaves across the NFL community, leaving players, staff, and fans grappling with the sudden change. Sources indicate the decision was carefully considered, emphasizing personal reasons and a desire to conclude his career on a high note. This departure marks the end of an era, redefining the Chiefs' leadership structure and legacy. Understanding Reid's career and the context of this retirement is crucial to grasp the full significance of this monumental development. Andy Reid's tenure with the Chiefs has been nothing short of extraordinary. Since taking over, he has transformed the organization into a perennial powerhouse, leading the team to multiple playoff appearances and culminating in a Super Bowl victory. Reid's offensive strategies, innovative play calling, and ability to adapt to evolving league trends set him apart as one of the most influential coaches of his generation. Beyond X's and O's, he fostered a culture of accountability, mentorship, and collaboration, shaping the careers of countless players and assistants. His leadership style emphasizes preparation, discipline, and resilience, making him a role model in professional sports. Understanding Reid's contributions highlights why his retirement carries profound implications for the franchise and the league. Reid's decision to retire appears motivated by both personal and professional considerations. Sources suggest a desire to prioritize family, health, and personal well-being after decades of high-pressure leadership. Additionally, Reid reportedly feels he has accomplished his professional goals, achieving championship success and solidifying a lasting legacy. Analysts note that the physical and emotional demands of NFL coaching are immense, with travel, long hours, and constant scrutiny weighing heavily over time. His choice reflects a deliberate acknowledgement of these factors, balancing personal priorities with professional fulfillment. The retirement underscores the human dimension of elite sports, reminding audiences that even legendary figures face limits. Understanding these motivations contextualizes the decision, revealing that it is both measured and deeply personal. Reid's retirement will inevitably transform the Chiefs' organizational structure. Leadership responsibilities will shift, requiring adjustments in strategy, culture, and daily operations. Assistant coaches and coordinators may assume greater roles, while team dynamics must adapt to new decision-making approaches. Players will face the challenge of maintaining cohesion and performance consistency during a transitional period. Analysts predict that recruitment, game planning, and in-game adjustments will require careful oversight to preserve competitiveness. The Chiefs' front office must now balance continuity with innovation, ensuring the team remains a contender. Reid's absence is not merely symbolic. It affects preparation, morale, and execution. Understanding these consequences highlights the ripple effects of retiring a figure whose influence permeated every aspect of the organization, from coaching to culture. Fans responded immediately with a mixture of shock, gratitude, and concern. Social media platforms flooded with tributes to Reid's career, emphasizing his influence on team success and player development. Many expressed appreciation for his leadership, highlighting memorable victories, mentorship, and transformative impact on Kansas City's identity. Others voiced concern about the team's future, questioning how leadership changes might affect performance. Public sentiment underscores Reid's symbolic significance. He represented stability, excellence, and a commitment to growth. Fan reactions illustrate the emotional investment in professional sports, where figures like Reid become intertwined with collective identity. Observing this response demonstrates that retirements are more than career milestones. They are cultural moments that affect communities, legacy, and organizational reputation in lasting ways. Media coverage immediately amplified the significance of Reid's retirement. Analysts dissected his career achievements, highlighting Super Bowl victories, playoff consistency, and innovative offensive schemes. Comparisons were drawn to other coaching legends, emphasizing his lasting impact on the NFL. Coverage also examined potential successors, speculating on internal promotions versus external hires, and their implications for team continuity. The media spotlight ensures that public perception of Reid's legacy is framed around both tangible achievements and intangible leadership qualities. Commentary stressed the rarity of coaches who balance strategy, mentorship, and adaptability at such a high level. Understanding media framing emphasizes how retirements influence narratives beyond the field, shaping legacies, organizational reputations, and expectations for the next chapter in a team's history. Reid's retirement is historically significant within the NFL. Few coaches maintain longevity with a single team while achieving sustained success. His career parallels other legendary figures who transformed franchises, setting benchmarks for leadership and innovation. By contextualizing his tenure, analysts highlight the rarity of such enduring impact, both in terms of wins and cultural influence. Reid's ability to adapt to evolving offensive trends while mentoring younger coaches distinguishes him from peers. His legacy encompasses more than titles. It includes the development of players, contributions to team culture, and influence on league-wide coaching standards. Understanding this historical context underscores the magnitude of his departure and positions it as a defining moment for both the Chiefs and the broader NFL. The Chiefs now face critical decisions regarding succession planning, team culture, and strategic direction. Selecting a new head coach will shape offensive and defensive philosophies, player development, and organizational identity. Recruitment strategies, talent evaluation, and staff retention will require deliberate management to maintain stability. The team must balance honoring Reid's legacy with fostering innovation and growth. Analysts suggest that the transition period is pivotal, influencing competitive positioning and public perception. Long-term planning involves assessing leadership qualities, adaptability, and alignment with organizational goals. This chapter highlights the strategic challenges of elite sports management, emphasizing that a coaching retirement is not simply a personnel change, but a decision with cascading effects across culture, performance, and institutional reputation. Reid's retirement resonates far beyond Kansas City. The NFL now faces shifts in competitive dynamics, coaching opportunities, and organizational hierarchies. Teams across the league will adjust strategies to account for changes in the Chiefs' leadership and playing style. Coaching vacancies may lead to talent migration, altering long-term team planning and league narratives. Analysts note that Reid's influence extended beyond a single team, shaping coaching philosophies and mentoring future leaders. His departure underscores the interconnectedness of NFL organizations, demonstrating how one retirement can ripple across multiple franchises. Understanding these implications highlights the broader significance of his career, illustrating that elite coaches shape not only teams, but entire league ecosystems through strategy, mentorship, and innovation. Andy Reid's retirement marks the end of an era for the Kansas City Chiefs and the NFL. His career leaves a lasting legacy of success, leadership, and innovation. The franchise must now navigate a transition while preserving the culture and values Reid instilled. Fans, analysts, and players will remember his contributions, from championship victories to mentorship and organizational transformation. This moment emphasizes the impermanence of even the most influential careers, while also showcasing the enduring impact of visionary leadership. The narrative reinforces that excellence in professional sports extends beyond wins, encompassing culture, mentorship, and resilience. Reid's retirement concludes one chapter, but also sets the stage for a new era in Kansas City and the league at large.